This program is brought to you by Emory University.
Hi, I'm Randy Hunter, the jazz saxophone instructor at Emory University. In this 3-minute masterclass, I'll discuss the bases you need to cover in order to begin playing jazz. Rather than going in depth in any one area, I'll just offer some food for thought to help make sure you're organized in your approach. My first suggestion is that you listen to jazz music. Many folks are drawn to the music through smooth jazz players, which is fine. But you should also listen to players that were instrumental in the development of the music. There are a few names running across the bottom of your screen right now, but do your homework and learn about the great jazz musicians, not just the saxophone players. In the practice room, concentrate on the fundamentals of your instrument. This applies to saxophone or any instrument you play. Learn the basics of reading music, tone production, and technique. This is an area where good private instruction comes into play. Be sure to look for a teacher that both teaches and plays jazz music. Now, as you advance, you can combine the knowledge you gain through listening to music and working on your fundamental skills into learning to play and interpret a variety of jazz styles. First and foremost, you'll want to learn how to play swing. But keep in mind, there are other jazz styles including Latin, jazz rock, and funk. Etudes are essential in learning to play these different jazz styles. Etudes are musical studies where you'll learn how the music is spoken on your instrument. With etudes, you can learn about the basics of jazz articulation, rhythm, and phrasing. Now, you should also learn your scales and arpeggios. Scales and arpeggios will serve as the basis for your jazz improvisation vocabulary. Begin with the 12 major scales and arpeggios along with the chromatic scale. Later on, there are plenty of other scales you'll want to learn, including minor scales, blues scales, pentatonic scales, but at first, work to get a good handle on those 12 major scales and arpeggios. Now, I always encourage students to begin improvising at an early stage in their development using play-along tracks. Volume 24 in the Eberswald play-along series entitled Major Minor is a great place to start. Provides play-along tracks in a variety of styles that you can use one scale per track to improvise on and really start to get a handle for what it's like to improvise on your instrument. There are many more things I could cover, but I've already gone overtime in this 3-minute masterclass. Hopefully, however, I've given an overview that will provide you with a sense of confidence in your approach toward learning to play jazz.
The preceding program is copyrighted by Emory University.